Hello, I am going for a nice long hike today. This is a hike that I've been wanting to do for years, and I finally woke up and said today's the day. It's over 2 hours away from my house, so it was a bit of a drive to get here. I even drove through Maine a little bit, so it's out of the way, but I'm super excited. It seems like today is going to be the perfect weather day for this hike. So this hike is called the Baldface Loop, and the reason why I wanted to do it so bad is that I can hike 3, potentially 4 mountains that are on the 52 with a view list that I haven't hiked before. So I'm gonna get some good views, gonna check off some new mountains, and explore a place in New Hampshire that I haven't been to before. This is a loop, which I think is nice, so I'm going to be able to take a different trail back to my car afterwards, but I didn't start this hike until 11:30 this morning, so I probably shouldn't waste too much time with all the side trails. I should probably just hike fast, and I'm really excited to do that today. I'm going to try to put myself in like the through hiking mindset. After 3.5 miles, I am entering the alpine zone. Oof, this just goes straight up for a second, and the rocks look pretty wet. I made it to the first peak of the day. This is Eagle Crag, and that's a heck of a view. I believe that's Maine, and then on the other side would be New Hampshire. There's just a little side trail off the loop to grab this peak, and this is 52 with a view number 39, I think. I am going to stop for a quick lunch break up here to enjoy the breeze, and it's about like 1:20 right now. I did a lot of thinking on the 2 hours it took me to hike up here, and I came up with 2 things I did right on this hike so far and 2 things I did wrong. So what I did right, I packed out a Dunks sandwich for lunch because I already was running super late this morning. I didn't want to waste more time and make myself a lunch, so that was super quick. Something else I did right was bring trekking poles. They have helped me so much so far. I really only think of taking trekking poles when I do overnight hikes, backpacking trips, through hikes, but they're also just so helpful for day hikes. So super happy I took those. Something I did wrong was that I should have packed Leukotape because I feel such bad hot spots on both of my heels. I feel like I'm gonna get really bad blisters from this hike, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. This is my longest hike since the day I got off the AT almost 2 months ago. So I'm not used to it. My feet aren't as strong as they were when I was through hiking. And then something else I did wrong is that I packed a broken tripod. This tripod has been broken for so long, but I keep forgetting to throw it away, and I keep packing it on trips, and it's just completely unusable. It just snapped in half. So for all of the cool shots I'm getting today, my phone is just leaning against rocks, and that just, it's a little time consuming, but some of the shots do come out cool. So that's what's on my mind. I didn't bring headphones or anything to listen to, so it's just a lot of alone time today, just a lot of time with my thoughts, and it's nice and relaxing. But this is my view for lunch, and I'm gonna enjoy it. It's probably gonna be a quick break because I still have a lot to hike. I think I can see what's coming next. Here's all the New Hampshire mountains. Oh no, I cracked my screen. Darn. I just spotted Mount Washington. The only windy part is the summit, but that was North Baldface, and now I have 1.2 miles to South Baldface. The breeze is amazing because it's windy enough to like instantly dry my sweat and cool me off, but it's not so cold that I feel like I need layers. Like, couldn't have thought of a more perfect day. And it is cool that there are clouds because it makes the view look cool, but like not too many clouds that you can't see anything. This is such a cool path to follow right down this mountain, above the trees, following cairns. It's like gorgeous. You can see in all directions forever. So the fourth mountain that I have on this loop hike is called Eastman Mountain, and if I'm being honest, I've basically spent all day trying to convince myself that I should just skip that mountain because it would make the loop a lot shorter, and I was kind of going all through the reasons in my head on why I should skip it, because my feet are getting blisters and I'm gonna get home late because I started so late, and I don't know, I kept having all these excuses go through my head. But then on the other side, I had to remind myself that this is a gorgeous day. I'm feeling really good, I'm feeling strong, and I should just go for it because Eastman Mountain is one of the 52 of the view peaks. So if I don't do it right now, I'm gonna have to do this 2-hour drive again sometime just to hike that mountain, and I would spend a whole day doing that when I could be doing another hike. So I just started the cutoff towards Eastman Mountain. There's no going back now, and I will do all 4 of these peaks today, making it like an 11-mile day, I think. I'm guessing that is Eastman Mountain right there. It should only be a mile away or so. Last summit of the day, Eastman Mountain. Made it here. If you would have asked me this a few hours ago, I would have been like, nope, I'm skipping that one. But I'm glad I'm here. I'll soak in the breeze for a couple minutes before I make the big hike back down to the car. So I have 3.9 miles left to the trailhead. I'm basically done with the elevation gain for today. It was a total of 3,800 feet. I've done 8 miles. This is just all the stats that my watch has given me. All right, let's head down. I'm almost back at the car, but I'm like covered in mud. So just gonna wash up a little bit so I don't get my car dirty. I think I just found my new favorite little loop hike in New Hampshire. This was absolutely gorgeous, but I'll recap a little more once I get home. And that's going to do it for my 12-mile loop hike of the Baldfaces, and then also little side trails to Eagle Crag and Eastman Mountain. So I was able to check off 4 of the 52 with the view peaks, which I just wrote down right now. That brings me to 10 peaks left, so I'm getting there. I also wanted to mention this book that I sell in my gift shop. It's online. I think I have 3 copies left. It has 60 different loop hikes in New Hampshire and Maine. So if you want great ideas for loop hikes, the Baldfaces are in this one. I definitely recommend this book, and I'll link it below. If there's a hike in New Hampshire that you want to see on this channel, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.